If you want to learn about design, head to any neighborhood in New York City. Designer Gail Shields-Miller is known for her eclectic approach to furnishings.
Oh, I adore that chair. That's a classic. You can find anything in New York, tough as it is, and you have to be tough as nails, it's here.
With the help of her assistant, Daniel Van Hall, their approach to the Manhattan Project was a mix of the glamorous past with today's design trends.
We were lucky that it had good bones. She was gorgeous, but you couldn't tell. This was a commercial building, so there's nothing special about the windows. But now nobody looks at them like they're regular windows because they have these gorgeous dresses around on either side of them.
One great addition that we made to the apartment was this great butcher block top. Creates a great transition between the dining room and the kitchen and another surface for preparing foods, buffet. Really serves the client well.
So now we're in the master bedroom, and this was the piece de resistance. If any part of the apartment was naked, this room was naked, naked. We did many of the things we did in the other rooms by dropping ceilings, putting oversized moldings, which I adore. We stole from the little bedroom in the middle and gave a lot of space to the master bedroom.
That is a view. Wow.
Wow. Gorgeous.
Right off the bat, I see one storage unit that I am absolutely in love with and one that I'm not so sure about.
I knew you would say that. Right?
I think this is so well done. This is high-end material. This is Saruste oak, really high quality and gorgeous. And I love the smart use of opaque glass. I am not so sure about this one. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a hate relationship with it.
But it would have been boring just to put another cabinet there.
It's an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful piece of furniture, but it doesn't provide you with that essential, functional storage that everybody in Manhattan's looking for.
I knew they wouldn't like that unit. I just knew it.
I can live with it.
This is a great, great building, Vern. It used to actually be the Brunswick Hotel many years ago. It was built in the early 1900s, and the best thing about this building and location is that it's overlooking Madison Square Park.
This is a great room.
Yeah.
I mean, you are standing in some of the most expensive real estate in the world. Every square inch counts, so it has to be top quality. Even that second tier quality doesn't count. There is a table that actually seats 8 in Manhattan. Who can do that? A giant buffet, plenty of seating. I mean, this space is really laid out very, very, very well.
I like that.
By adding this teak piece right over here, you now have bar height seating. It adds a function to this space that it previously didn't have.
Everybody loves that.
This addition really adds a lot of value to the space.
This is a bedroom?
It was a bedroom that we turned into a den.
It was a bedroom. It turned into a den.
I love a space that works extra hard. And this is not only an office, it's also a second guest bedroom, which I think is wonderful.
Agree, agree, agree.
This is some of the nicest carpet I have ever seen.
It's cool wallpaper.
This could on its own qualify as an apartment. I mean, come on.
Yes, absolutely.
There are apartments in Manhattan that are smaller than this for sure.
Hands down, you cannot deny, this is a beautiful space, and it looks like a professional design team. Really had a lot of fun in here.
The apartment looked great, and you know, I'm going to be positive about it.
She was able to squeeze everything
In a small space.
in a small space. I thought she did great.
Gail and Daniel, we felt that of the 3 projects, you had the best space plan, and you used materials beautifully.
Now, what is the qualifications of an interior designer?
I think an interior designer has to be highly creative,
Okay.
Inspirational, enthusiastic, a color nut. Really
really?
Yeah, you have to really be into color and shades and paint.
What's the in color now this year? Lavender?
Actually, you want to know that's right, and you're wearing the right color shirt.
Oh, this,
How did you know?
You know what this shirt is?
What is
this
it?
shirt is 746 shows old.
Oh.
I wear the same.
You're ahead of the curve, obviously.
I wear the same outfit because we intercut the shows.
Oh.
The person wants to hire an interior decorator. Is it the budget comes first?
I think first they want to
feel in sync with the person that they're working with.
In other words, there's chemistry.
There's chemistry, really important. Had somebody interview with me the other day, and he says, how do I know that you're going to be the right person for me?
Yeah.
And I say, because you really came to the right place. I'm professional. You can speak to 100 people that work with me, and you should sense it. I think when somebody's really good and creative, it's like meeting a person for the first time. It just, it emanates from them, and you get to know that that person is great.
So do you invite them over for dinner?
Probably would be a very good idea. I'm going to take that suggestion. But usually I invite them to the office, or I take them to see something I've done, which I can.
Is your home?
My home is perfect here in the city. I live in a hotel, and it's beautiful.
Oh, no, you live in a garage.
No, well, no, thank God. I live in a hotel. I live in a hotel, and it's fantastic. And then I have a wonderful house out in the country in Fire Island, which is also fantastic.
Where in Fire Island?
A place called Cornell Estates. It's a little itty-bitty community.
So you got to go schlepping by boat?
Boat. Or actually, we drive across the beach. We have a permit because we've been living out there for a long time.
Your grandfather did?
I'm grandfathered in. It's with our car, so we're out there all the time. That's actually our permanent residence.
Oh, okay.
And
really?
Yeah, we reversed our living.
Hurricane, whatever?
We evacuate, but we reversed our living, and it's wonderful. We're crazy busy during the week. I'm working, my husband's working, and then we scoot out there on the weekends. It's a problem with a lot of interior designers. They may be very creative, but they're not really good business people. So creative people have to either have a good business advisor on staff, or I would say, actually, as I was thinking about it, I would think perhaps 90% of my business is business, and 10% is the creative part.
Yeah, right.
Making sure the orders are right, making sure they come in time, taking care of the problems.
So how many jobs do you have going at one time? Can you handle 2 or 3 or 4?
Oh, no. I have usually 3 or 4 nice jobs, and then a handful of other jobs where I might be doing somebody's living room furniture, or I might be doing...
you'll go and shop with the furniture for them?
Oh, yeah, I do everything. And
you schlep them down to the
No, I either find them,
center?
or if I need to schlep them, I schlep them. Some people need to sit on a toilet, other people need to lie on a bed, whatever they need. You have to be really service-oriented, because otherwise you're not worth your weight in gold.
What's the weirdest job you ever did?
Well, the weirdest thing I ever did was paint the inside of a toilet.
Okay, now commercial property. Offices?
I've done offices, I've done hallways in apartment buildings, I've done stores. I did a jewelry store once.
Really?
Yeah, I did a condo development where we did their offices up front and did their models. I did lots of model apartments.
Or when they're building the building.
Yeah, and they need model apartments. I said that's mostly what I'm limited to. The next thing I want to do is a hotel. The design building is on 200 Lex, which is down the block on 32nd Street, and there's lots of other little small shops.
Do you take your clients to the design
I
centers?
do. They have great things to see there, but I like to mix it up. I rather find that your little unique artist or a great little antique shop that had something special. Something ethnic that I saw. I order things online from companies in Europe. Because I write a blog too. I do a blog called Designlicious. That's with a Z. And
wait a minute. Why are you doing a blog?
Because I wasn't crazy enough and I had to write a blog. I love to write about what I find because I need to always find interesting things. So I'm interested when I go to the opening of the Vanini show at DDC. It's the 90th anniversary.
Okay.
Or I write about beautiful furniture that I saw when I was traveling in St. Bart's. Or I write about an interesting artisan who's making the most gorgeous furniture line, or a wonderful painter. I find that inspirational, and it makes me a better designer.